Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my January favorites, and I have rediscovered some products in my own collection. I try to concentrate since the beginning of the year on pulling out products that I have not used in a while and trying to rotate them. I pulled out enough products to use for the month of January and February, and then anything that I purchased that is new, I'm trying to incorporate it within the ones that I pulled out of my collection. But I have found some products that I haven't used in a while that I really enjoyed in the past, and that I'm enjoying them again. So it makes me feel good that I have found some hidden treasures within my own collection. So I'm going to show you what those are. There's only one product that is pretty new to my collection that I purchased probably, I think it was like in December, and that is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. Okay, now this one, I don't like it by itself. I find that it really doesn't have enough coverage for me. I have other tinted moisturizers like the one from Laura Mercier that really gives me enough coverage. Now this one on my hand, it looks like it's giving me nice coverage, but for some reason when I put it on my face, it does not. It does not cover at all any of the dark spots that I have on my face that they even peek through with some of my medium to medium full coverage foundations. So this one feels very moisturizing and it has a nice glow to it without being, you know, like looking oily. But I do like to use it in combination with matte foundations. Like this is another one that I pulled from my collection, and this is the Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and this has SPF 30. And this, you would think by saying skin tint that it would be like a, you know, a tinted moisturizer, but it's not. I find this to be almost like a medium to full coverage, and it does, that's what I'm wearing today. It does give you pretty coverage, but sometimes I find it to be a little too matte. So what I do is I mix like a pump of the Nars and like half a pump of this one, and then I apply it. That's not what I have on today. Today I have the Charlotte Tilbury, I can't remember what they call it, but it's like that you can wear it as a primer or as a highlighter. And that's what I'm wearing with my foundation today, which makes it a little glowy, and I really do enjoy that. But this one more or less does the same thing at a fraction of the cost of the Charlotte Tilbury. So this is a really nice product. I do recommend it. If you like light coverage, if you like to add it to a matte foundation, this is a perfect product for it. If you're looking for something that gives you medium coverage, this isn't it. This is going to give you very light coverage. You know, it's not going to last 12 hours on you, but when it wears off nicely. You know, it's not anything that's going to look patchy because it's very light coverage. So, you know, if I'm just going to be around the house, I'm not going to be anywhere, and I decide to wear makeup, because a lot of times if I'm not going anywhere and if I'm not filming, I just put skincare on and I don't put any makeup on. I give my face a break. But if you know, some people like to wear something all the time, this will be perfect for something like that, like a no makeup day. So this is a really nice one. I can't remember what the price was. I will link it below, but definitely it's nice. It is pretty fresh. Your face does look fresh, but it just doesn't have enough coverage for me to wear it like on a normal basis. This I love. I really do. The Nars. I wear it by itself if I want higher coverage, because I really think this is a medium to full. And this is in the shade Light 3, G-R-O-E-N-L-A-N-D, Groenland, I don't know. Anyway, this is a nice one. I do like this. I actually found this one at TJ Maxx, believe it or not, like 6 months ago. So this, but I had not used it. I used it like a couple of times when I bought it, and then I put it in my drawer. Then I use it again. I just, you know, found it again. I started using it. Another foundation that I found in my collection that I loved, and I fell in love with it again, is the L'Oreal True Match. And this one has broad spectrum 17, but I don't depend on my foundation to give me coverage. I mean, to give me the SPF that I need. I always wear SPF. Even if I'm not planning on going out, I'll wear it, so that in case I do decide to go out, I already have it on. So, and this is a nude beige W3 warm. I normally go for neutral, but sometimes when you're buying drugstore foundations, you don't find the exact shade that you normally go for. But this one is pretty nice. This one is not too pink or too yellow, so it works nice for my skin. And this is like a light to medium. It's not full coverage, but it does give you pretty coverage. It sinks right into your skin. It lasts a long time. I mean, it does stay on me, you know, pretty nice. I don't have any complaints. And this is another one, when it wears off, it kind of wears off nice. It doesn't wear off patchy or, you know, looking funny or anything like that. I do enjoy it, and I'm hoping to use it up before, you know, I have to get rid of it. This is something else that I had in my collection for a while that I kind of forgot about it. And this is the Tarte CC Undercover Corrector. And this is really nice. This is a corrector for your dark circles. And this is like it has like a light peach tone to it. It really works really, really well. And it's emollient, so you don't put on a lot. You just put on a little bit and you pat it in, but it does a great job of concealing the dark circles. And my dark circles have been a little crazy lately, even though I think it's mainly because I ran out of my Drunk Elephant, it's the C Firma that you put under your eyes, and I think that's why my dark circles are coming back. So I'm back on that because I repurchased it, and I think they're getting better. So, but this is a nice one. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit, but I just put it in my drawer, found something new, and, you know, forgot about this one. So I pulled it out to start using it again. Another one that I really enjoy is the Becca, and this is like an eye primer, under eye primer, and this works really, really well. I have a couple of other ones that I use, a Smashbox one, a Strivectin one, and is that it? I think that's it. But this one, you put it under your eye before you put your on your under eye. Before you put your concealer on, you let it sink in for a little bit, and then you put your concealer on top, and it helps keep your under eye hydrated so that your concealer will sit better on your skin and it doesn't sink into your lines, your fine lines. Also, like at the end of the day, if you feel that your concealer, you don't have some time to start looking, do I have a mirror? Yes. Like on your under eye, it starts looking like super dry. I mean, I haven't had my makeup on that long. Look, my mascara is already smudging, and I haven't had it on longer than an hour. This is the Fenty Full Frontal Mascara, whatever. Yeah, I know. But anyway, if you just put the tiniest bit on your finger and just go over it, it kind of like brings your under eye back to life. It will settle all those dry lines, and it makes it look hydrated again. So this is a really nice one. I have some eyeliner in the corner of my eye. Yeah, it's a mess. But anyway, that is a really, really nice under eye concealer. So this is not it. This is it, the Becca. I really do enjoy it. I pulled it back out so that I can use it. And they still sell this, I believe. I've had it for a little while. Another product that I've had in my collection for a while, that I purchased it because everybody said what an amazing cream bronzer it was, is a Chanel. And this is the Soleil Tan de Chanel. This is beautiful. It is pricey. It looks beautiful on your skin. It blends like a dream. This is probably my favorite bronzer because it looks the most natural. It has a little bit of a scent, but like a makeup scent. It doesn't have like a perfumey scent. This looks, I don't know if you can even see it on my hand. Yeah, you can. It looks so natural on your skin. It really does look gorgeous. But I haven't been using it, so I pulled it out so that I can use it. I don't want this to go bad. This was pricey, so, and I love it, so definitely want to use this. This I will always have in my collection. This is the Milani Prep+Set+Glow powder, and this is the most beautiful finishing powder ever. This gives you such a nice finish to your skin. It's amazing. It really, really is. It smells nice. It doesn't make you shiny, but it does give you like a little glow to your skin when you're done, that it just, I don't know, it just like sets everything together when you finish with your powder. I don't always use it. I don't always use a finishing powder, but this is definitely one that I love. It's not expensive, maybe $12, $13. I'm not sure. I will link everything below. This is like the second one that I've gone through since I discovered it. And this is one, I think I'm about to hit pan on it, but this is one that I will repurchase and always have in my collection. I really, really, really do enjoy this. Okay, I have this pencil from Milani, and I have another one that's from Wet n Wild that is similar to this. And this is supposed to be like a brow, you know, to use under your brow bone to highlight and, you know, carve out your brows. I use it on my waterline, and it does a great job because it is not super white. It is more like a skin color. I got it. I had like a fuzz or something on my lip. And it's not as bright as using like white on your waterline. So I like using this. And there's two shades to it. There's a darker one, or this one has like a little more peach to it. But you can use either one. I usually use the lighter one, but really either one of them would be okay. Either this one or the one from Wet n Wild. I use them both. They're pretty similar. And, you know, I can't say one is better than the other. I think the Wet n Wild is less expensive than this one, but they're both beautiful. And the palette that I rediscovered that I have been using quite a bit, especially in the mornings when I get ready for work, is the one from Colourpop. And this is the one that I created. This is one of those create your own palette. And I chose the eyeshadows that I wanted in my palette, also the bronzer, blush, and highlighter. And these are all very, very pretty. I love this blush. It is very subtle. The highlighter is very pretty. I like the powder highlighters from Colourpop. I found that anything that I get that is a super shock or whatever they're called, they kind of dry out on you. But these are nice, and these are really pretty. I know some people don't like their eyeshadows, but I do. I think they have really pretty eyeshadows. So these are just some of the eyeshadows that I have in my palette. So I really do enjoy this. So that's it for my favorite, guys. This is, oh wait, I forgot my lippy. This is, I rediscovered the Bobbi Brown, and this is the Crush Liquid Lips, which is really not a liquid lip. This is like a cream lipstick. They are the most beautiful, most comfortable. I have like 5 or 6 colors of this, different shades. They're very beautiful. This is what I have on my lips today, and it's this one here. And let me see if I can read the color. I will list it below because I can read it. I can't read it, but I will list them below. But they're all gorgeous. They have a lot of different shades, and they are long lasting. They're very comfortable. They are not transfer proof. They will transfer on you. Like I said, it's not a liquid lip. I don't know why they call it a liquid lip, because really it's not at all. It never dries out matte. It always stays shiny and comfortable and like a cream. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorites were for this month. I love you guys, and I will see you on my next one. Bye. Mwah.